Hey Leos, welcome to your love reading for June 1st to the 11th for Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. Hey Leos! So first of all, samples are in. I'm so excited. So go ahead and check out our merchandise. We got a lot to choose from. The chakra line is particularly a favorite of mine. But anyway, guys, bringing it back to you, Leos. So tapping into your energy during the meditative session. Instantly when I tapped in, guys, I felt that woundedness. I felt it. Feels a little heavy. I'm like, okay, my Leos are still hurting. My Leos are still hurting, at least the Leo energy or collective that I was tapping into. But Leos, I do feel like you have a sense of calm, though. I feel like you found like a calm peace amongst the carnage is kind of how it feels. Like, even if you're standing in the middle of the battleground, you're just like, what's up? Like, I'm calm. I'm at peace. Even if everything around me is not peaceful, I'm at peace. I'm at peace, and that's what's important. I feel like it's internal, though. I feel like it's almost like an internal oasis that you've kind of developed for yourself here, Leo. And which feels good. I mean, it feels very healthy. It feels very healthy, okay? Whatever it is you're going through, Leo, you at least have an inner sense of calm, inner sense of grounding, and that's what's going to get you through the rest of this. A lot of you, I feel like, are already past this. Okay, so I guess I'm tapping into the Leos that are still needing some guidance regarding this situation or guidance regarding their predicament. Okay, so if you're a Leo who's out of it, congratulations. Glad you're doing you. Glad you're happy. Okay, so let's get into the pre-shuffle cards. We have 5 of Cups in reverse, Scorpionic energy. Then we have Hermit in reverse, Virgo energy. Oh, come on. There we go. Hermit energy, which is Virgo. 3 of Pentacles, Capricorn energy, and Knight of Wands, Sagittarian energy. Could also be Aries or Leo. Now we have 8 of Pentacles in reverse, Virgo energy, if that'll focus. Come on, there we go. 8 of Pentacles in reverse, Virgo with Death. I love Death. Scorpionic energy. Yeah, Leos, you found that inner sense of peace, that inner sense of calm. You're not focusing on the loss. You're not focusing on grievances. You're not focusing on the things that make you upset, okay, and bring down your vibration. In fact, I feel like once you acclimate to this calm, this peace, because I feel like for whatever energy I'm tapped into, it feels relatively new. So just enjoy that, embody it, and once you do that, you're gonna come out of hermit mode and you're going to start putting things into place, making plans, making actions, that sort of thing. With this Knight of Wands energy and with the 3 of Pentacles, that's a lot of work that you're looking forward to, a lot of self-work and work on building foundations again, okay? You're not afraid to do it. You're not afraid to put in the work. You're not afraid to take those actions, but it is going to be after you enjoy this sense of peace and calm. Some of you might even be just like chilling out for like a week or a weekend before you go and do whatever it is these plans are. I feel like plans. Whatever these plans are, you're enjoying your inner calm before you go ahead and do it, all right? And this 8 of Pentacles in reverse with Death energy, this energy of being unfocused, this energy of not being productive is coming to an end. You're putting it to an end. You're like, no more. I'm not going to sit stagnant in something that doesn't serve me. I'm not going to sit by and just let the world pass me by. I'm not going to sit and focus on the carnage that I'm having to endure or deal with. I now have that inner peace and I'm ready to go ahead and put some shit into action, okay? Definitely very fiery energy, Leo. So I'm really happy. I'm really, really happy with this energy. I'm getting something else with this 8 of Pentacles in reverse, though. Definitely getting something else for you guys. It's 8 of Pentacles in reverse is unfocused. It's very, like, ADD kind of energy. But I feel like this energy has kept you blind to some things. I feel like it started with, I'm not going to focus on it because it doesn't make me happy. I think that's how it started, but then you just ignored whatever those things were, and now it's almost, and I'm not trying to say shit, but I feel like you're really feeling the consequences of that, okay, of staying blind to the things that make you unhappy. It's like, well, it makes me unhappy, I'm not going to focus on it, and that's okay. Like, it's okay to do that, but deal with what's not making you happy so that you don't have to focus on it anymore. You know what I mean? So it's like you're not getting your attention drawn to it to deal with it. That's why your attention was drawn to it, so that you would deal with it, okay? And now you're putting that to an end, whatever that is, okay? All right, Leos. Very excited to get into this. For those who still have questions on how to view tarot readings as viewers, go ahead and check out the video below. Okay, I used to have a very long intro, and I'm not doing that intro anymore. That's really what prompted the video. I've had questions about like, oh, this is a cool video. Why'd you put it out? Tired of my intro. Just being totally honest. It's really tired of my introduction. But let's get into it, Leos. I don't want to waste time. Any messages for my Leos regarding love, June 1st to the 11th? I feel like you're also telling somebody this. Like, things are calm now, but a week from now, a month from now, whenever you plan on putting that stuff into place, you're like, but I'm taking action soon, so get ready. I feel like some of you are actually telling somebody this, okay? Could be someone you're in a relationship with, without a doubt. Any messages for Leo regarding love, June 1st to the 11th? Any messages for Leo regarding love, June 1st to the 11th? Let's see here. Any messages for Leo? Hold on, this card really wants to come out. Oh, okay. Knight of Pentacles. Virgo energy could also be earth or fire here, okay? This is usually... Excuse me. This is usually slow growth. Very slow growth, slow building. But you're in a space of like, when I decide to, I'm gunning it. Like, it's not going to be slow. So I'm finding this to be really, really interesting. I feel like this is kind of the build-up. The build-up to that burst of energy. The build-up to running out the gate, you know? It's the build-up to getting yourself ready. This is you getting prepared. You're getting prepared, Leo. You're getting prepared. You're making plans right now for whatever actions you have to take later on, okay? Oh, my. Ten of Swords in reverse. Gemini energy. Backstab. I just heard backstab. Oh, my, Leo. Yeah, this is you putting an end to that unfocused energy. But this backstab, I really don't like that. I really don't like that. I feel like you doing this, Leo, doing whatever this preparation to burst, run, go, do what you gotta do, get shit going. Because when a Leo decides to put work into action, they go to work. They really go to work. But whatever this anticipation is, this slow prepping, I think someone's feeling a little betrayed by that. I'm hearing force. Force. Yeah, there's someone who's feeling the pressure of that. It's almost like the pressure to match your energy, the pressure to match whatever it is that you're planning to do. Yeah, they're feeling pressure by that, all right? And that could be anybody to you. That could be someone you share a home with. That could be family. Let's see what else we got here, Leos. Any other messages for my Leos regarding love, June 1st to the 11th? Any messages for Leos regarding love, June 1st to the 11th? Come on, Leos. Let's see here. Wow. Eight of Swords, more Gemini energy. Jeez. With Six of Wands in reverse, Jupiter, Leo energy. You've been feeling stagnant and stuck in a situation that doesn't serve you for quite some time now. Quite some time. You haven't been paying attention to it until now, for whatever reason. Until now, whatever this preparation work is that you're doing, up until that point, you started prepping yourself for whatever it is you were planning to do. Planning. You gotta have like Virgo in your chart somewhere. Or you could be a cusper. But anyway, you've been very, very stuck for a while. And it's like, I feel like you've ignored that. And again, part of that unfocused energy, right? Something you weren't seeing. And now you're seeing it and it's like, time to plan. Time to plan my way out of this. Let's see. Any other messages for Leo? Oh my God. As I said that, Eight of Wands. Talk about bursting out here. Sagittarian energy came flying out. Yeah. Time to escape. Time to escape the situation. Time to change the situation. Feels more escape though. Any other messages for Leo? Oh, Queen of Swords in reverse. Libra energy could also be... That's so weird. It's air and water, but all of a sudden they screamed fire at me. They screamed fire. I didn't like that. That was a little unnerving. This person could have a strong fire placement. Why are they screaming fire at me? I mean, Eight of Wands is a fiery card. This person has a fire to them. This isn't you. This is not you, Leo, which is interesting because I would have said it's definitely you because you're cutting out shit that doesn't serve you and you're breaking out. Someone's trying to stop. Oh, this is the person who feels backstabbed. This is the person who's trying to stop you. That's the person who's trying to stop you from heading out. Okay? So funny, heading out. It's really changing a situation, but I guess you guys are planning a little bit of an escape. Hold on. Okay, let's see what else we got here. Any other messages for Leo regarding love, June 1st to the 11th? All right, that's it. Overall energy. Oh my, Wheel of Fortune in reverse, Jupiter energy with the wounding, Leo. 3 of Swords, Saturn and Libra energy to be specific. By the way, this is your wounding. This is your wounding, Leo. This is Cancerian energy. Could also be Pisces or Scorpio, Queen of Cups in reverse. This is your wounding, okay? That woundedness has been part of the carnage that I was picking up on, okay? And it's time to push it forward. Time to push things forward. Time to not sit in this anymore. You're very much aware of that, but there's definitely someone like literally standing in the doorway like, Leo, you ain't changing shit. Okay? I don't like it. I gotta be honest. I really don't like it. But let's see where this is going here. Okay, let's see where this is going. So here you are, prepping here. I also feel a breaking away of cycles, right? Like trying to get out of that cycle towards something new. Let's look at Ten of Swords in reverse and see what we get off of that, okay? And I'm also feeling that backstabbed energy that this Queen of Swords in reverse is feeling. It's weird. It's like they're standing in the doorway and their energy is very fiery. It feels very like volatile. It feels very, very volatile energy. But there's something about their words that is weird. I feel like this person, oh, that's what it is. This person has nothing to say until they're mad. This person has nothing to say until they feel slighted, okay? Let's keep it going. Tell me about Ten of Swords in reverse for Leo regarding love, June 1st to the 11th. Tell me about Ten of Swords in reverse for Leo regarding love, June 1st to the 11th. Tell me about Ten of Swords in reverse for Leo regarding love. Wow. Oh my gosh. Sorry, I'm feeling this person's aggravation and they're hurt. They're hurt. But man, their aggravation's escalating quick. Like very quickly coming out of a heart space to just a pure head space. Page of Cups in reverse with 5 of Swords, Venus and Aquarian energy. Oh, I'm getting the word attack. Attack. Oh, I don't like this. I really don't like this. Like this person, I feel like doesn't have a whole lot of control over their impulses. I feel like some of you guys are asking me if they're crazy. There's a spectrum. There's a spectrum I'm feeling here of mental capacity. Okay, I'll just put it that way, of mental capacity. But with this Venus and Aquarian energy, I'm just a little worried because this is someone who's very defeating or always feels defeated. You know what I mean? Very much like, world's out to get me. I'm going to hurt you before you hurt me sort of energy, especially that Page of Cups in reverse. They are not sorry about how they act and how they think and how they're going to act and how they're going to think. Okay? Very aggressive energy. Tell me more about the Ten of Swords in reverse. Leo, I'm also sensing that this person, this block, we'll just call them the blocker. This blocker, the person who's standing in the doorway, trying to make sure that you don't go anywhere, I feel like they've hurt you a lot before, particularly with their words, and you never got an apology for that. You never got sincere, I'll say sincere. You've never had sincere apologies from this person because they don't know how to apologize sincerely, okay? Tell me about Ten of Swords in reverse for Leo regarding love, June 1st to the 11th. Tell me about Ten of Swords in reverse for Leo regarding love, June 1st to the 11th. Tell me about Ten of Swords in reverse. Okay. 4 Swords, Libra energy. I'm really glad this has come out, Leo, because this tells me that you have healed a lot from this and that you're actually trying to distance yourself from this very ego-based person. This is a very ego-heavy card. Fives and sixes usually are. Okay, I thought you could do it. I thought you could just hang out while I do a Leo reading, but I guess he can't. So I will be back, guys. Go put him in my bedroom. Come here. Sorry, guys. I guess he couldn't deal. I love him to death, but when I do Leo readings, it's like he just gets all excited. You should have seen him going to town on a toy. Anyway, so I do feel like you are distancing yourself from this person's energy. You're trying to, but again, they're like standing in the doorway here. They're standing in the doorway. I'm also getting that they really need to heal. They really got a lot of shit to heal. Tell me about Ten of Swords in reverse for Leo regarding love. June 1st to the 11th. Let's see what we got here. Seven of Cups. Scorpionic energy. This is actually the mental illness card, and it's funny. It was like, why am I feeling you guys are asking me if they're crazy? Well, take this as confirmation. They got a lot of stuff in their head. Okay? They've a lot of stuff in their head that they have to heal. A lot of stuff in their head they have to heal. I'm actually hearing sorting through reality. So, sorting through reality. It's like this person, the way they view the world, they cherry pick. They're a cherry pick perceptionist, okay? Cherry picking perceptionist. They'll take a whole conversation, they'll grab a sentence here, they'll grab a sentence there, and they'll make up a crazy story in their head about it, okay? To make them themselves feel better about their own life or their situation or who they're dealing with, okay? Yeah, very interesting. Overall energy for the Ten of Swords in reverse, we have Ace of Swords in reverse here, okay? God, the communication is like, the communication between you and this person is pretty deplorable. I gotta be honest. And I don't feel like you say, they push you, okay? They push you to that place of being a little ugly with words, okay? When I don't think you would have been doing that naturally. But I'll just say ugly with words. Yeah, they're very ugly with words here. And then that fire behind it just makes it even more awful to deal with, okay? But Leo, this is how you've been in this. This is how you've been. You've been blind. You've been stuck. You haven't been paying attention to the dynamics at play. You haven't been feeling victorious in this. It's time to not feel that way anymore. Okay? It's time to push it ahead, move forward. I do feel like you are actually communicating to this person. And I feel like I hate to say on your way out, but that's kind of how it feels, to be honest with you. But they're standing in the doorway. They're standing in the doorway. They are. Let's look at the Eight of Wands. I'll use Alice in Wonderland deck to clarify. Tell me about the Eight of Wands for Leo regarding love, June 1st to the 11th. I feel like this story is going to stay with us for a while. Leo, I feel like you've had this story for a good couple weeks now. I feel like it's going to be with us for like a month. I really do. Tell me about Eight of Wands. Because we all work through energy differently, guys. So even if a lot of you have already worked through this, there are some Leos who haven't worked through it yet. Okay? Tell me about Eight of Wands for Leo regarding love, June 1st to the 11th. Okay. Tell me about Eight of Wands. Tell me about Eight of Wands for Leo regarding love, June 1st to the 11th. Tell me about Eight of Wands for Leo regarding love, June 1st to the 11th. Oh, okay. See what we got going on here. We have Page of Swords in reverse. Oh, Leo. Oh, I just heard something cringy. Where do you think you're going? Where do you think you're going? Oh, I don't like hearing that. That never is good in any context. In any context. Can you guys think of a context where that is like not cringy? Ugh. Where do you think you're going? Page of Wands in reverse. Wow. Ace of Wands. Okay. Interesting. Six of Wands in reverse, double confirmation, Jupiter and Leo energy. Six of Cups in reverse, Scorpionic energy, could also be past life energy, soulmate energy, karmic energy. Then we end with the Hierophant here, Taurian energy. I'm actually hearing help. Oh, Leo, I don't like this. Okay, so we don't have all of our cards out yet, but just with the cards we have, with this Page of Swords in reverse, again, that really immature, tactless, cutting communication is happening. So here you are, Leo, trying to take action, trying to move ahead. Some of you are leaving a relationship, like hands down. You're leaving a situation, leaving a relationship, trying to move ahead in your life, trying to move forward positively. And then horrible words, okay, spoken here. And then with Page of Wands in reverse, this is usually my bad news card. And I do feel like it's the other person, it's your blocker here, getting the bad news. and feeling even angrier by it, feeling even more enraged by it, that you're trying to start something new for yourself, that you're excited and you have your spark back, and you're not sitting in this anymore. You refuse to sit in this anymore. You've got the fire. You want a new start for yourself. You want something that's not oppressive, okay? You want something that's going to make you feel like a lion. You want something that's going to make you feel fiery, something that's going to make you feel free, something that's going to make you feel like you're enjoying your life. And this energy does not do that for you, okay? And again, it's reiterated here. It's like you're feeling like things are slipping away from you as each day passes. That's interesting. Maybe you feel like your life is just passing you by. Okay, you might feel a little bit like that, and you're not doing it anymore. You're not doing it anymore. This is all past energy, and it's been unpleasant. It's been very unpleasant, Leo, and you're done with that shit. You're done. I do feel like you're seeking out guidance and help, though, with this Hierophant energy. Like, almost how to. I just heard how to. The how to. The how to do this. The how to go about this the right way. Yeah, see, more planning. You're not stopping the planning, Leo. You're trying to think like 20 steps ahead here. It's very interesting. This could just be your guides. This could be you reaching out to family, to friends, to someone who's done it before is actually what I'm hearing. Someone who's done it before. Someone who's done it before. Let's see what other cards we get out here, and then we'll use the Oracle decks and wrap it up. Tell me more about the Eight of Wands for Leo regarding love, June 1st to the 11th. Tell me more about the Eight of Wands for Leo regarding love, June 1st to the 11th. Tell me more about the Eight of Wands. Okay. Overall energy, strength, Leo. It is in reverse, though, which is interesting to me. It is in reverse. And strength, the strength card comes in a lot of different flavors. It can be about confidence, courage. It could be about control, right? It could even be about power. It can also be about being guarded as well here, okay? You're needing to muster up courage, though, Leo, hands down. You're needing to muster up courage. Honesty's coming in. This is interesting. Honesty. I know you've told this person that you need things to not be this way. That you need to not feel this way. I know you've said this to this person. It's known. It's not a secret. It's not a secret. But I'm feeling honesty all of a sudden. See, it's like, did you hear my throat chakra? It's like honesty needs to be had here. And maybe you need to be honest with yourself, Leo. Maybe you need to be honest with yourself. Because you've been honest with this person. You've been honest with them. But there's something about needing to be honest and, work on your heart chakra. Oh, well, slip. Maybe you need to work on your heart chakra. Pain always does, pain always sits with us for a while. But more so your throat chakra. You need to work on your throat chakra a little bit here, Leo. Time to muster the courage to speak the truth to them and to yourself. I feel like it's mostly to yourself, though. I feel like it's mostly to yourself as they stand in your way, in the doorway. Where are you going? I don't like that. That feels very controlling. Let's pull some advice for you, Leo, from the Spirit Animal deck and see what that has to say, okay? Any advice for Leos regarding this spread? Any advice for my Leos regarding this spread? Any advice for Leos? Any advice for Leos regarding this spread? There's also something about sleep here. Hold on a second. What is this about sleep? Leo, there's a lot going on for you spiritually while you sleep. This is interesting. It's almost like you're being worked on. Maybe you're working on yourself. You could be working on yourself. There's work being done in your sleep in a spiritual sense, and I feel like it's helping you to pull away the illusion of what it is you've been ignoring, that it's made you really unhappy. Remember, we were talking about that in the beginning. There's a lot of that going on for you, starting to see a lot of things about the person you've been dealing with, the dynamic you've been dealing with. I think that's why they said heart chakra. There's a lot going on in your heart space. There's a lot happening while you sleep, though. They're really emphasizing it's while you sleep. You could be having very intense 5D experiences as well. All right, so we have a few cards out here for your advice. Aww, Otter Spirit, I love this card. You are never alone. 42 breaking down to a 6. Wolf spirit, turn knowledge into wisdom, 67. Oh, help, 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 help. This is not this card. It is advice, but it's coming across as your helper. Someone who's helping you. They could have wolf as an animal totem. This is the person who's helping you. And it's funny because this card is very much about wisdom, okay? Turning knowledge into wisdom. This is your helper. Oh, and that's funny. It came out right after the otter card. This is your helper. Whoever this is who's done it before, it's someone who's done whatever it is you're trying to do. That's your helper. We're going to get into that person, okay? Now we have Flamingo Spirit. I feel like you guys had this recently. Embrace the in-between, 26, breaking down to an 8. And Turkey Spirit, give... oh. Honesty's coming in for you, Leo. That was not fun. I feel like I had a spiritual hairball. Give with gratitude and grace with Turkey Spirit here. And Stag Spirit, take the lead. Oh, so Leo. Oh, this is so Leo. It's like, don't fuck with a lion when they have a goal in mind. When they have a target and a goal, do not get in a lion's way. That's for damn sure. Before we get into those cards, I want to see what other cards we get here. And then we'll get into it. But yeah, I'm liking the helper's energy. I'm really liking the helper's energy for you. Any other advice for Leo? Any other advice for Leo regarding this spread? Any other advice for Leo? Okay, we got a couple other cards. Oh, I love it. Oh, I love it. Those two are very... Oh. You guys got the perfect cards. I'm so excited. So let's get into your helper's energy. So... Oh, come on. So this is definitely someone from your soul tribe. Hands down, someone from your soul tribe, someone you've had past lives with before. Could be a family member, a friend, a coworker, a lover. Maybe in a past life. I feel like you're actually leaving a lover right now. And hey, if you got a side piece... I'm not judging you. You have someone here who's helping you, okay? You have someone here who's helping you, who cares for you a great deal, who is very spiritual, who is also very spiritual. And they wouldn't come out as the Hierophant if they weren't spiritual, okay? And again, it could just be a guide. It could definitely be a guide of yours. The wolf is a very spiritual card. The wolf is about taking your life experience and putting that into action, putting those life lessons into action. That's how knowledge becomes knowledge, right? Or no, sorry, that's how wisdom becomes wisdom is what I meant to say. But they're definitely someone who cares a great deal about you, who's really with you energetically speaking. I don't feel like you guys are physically together. Like, I don't think you're in the same city or like geographic location, okay? There is someone here who's there for you, who cares a great deal about you, and is definitely part of your soul tribe, and they are very spiritual in their own right and very wise in their own right, okay? I'm almost getting it's like this person actually doesn't need to make a lot of moves. I don't know what that's about. This person doesn't need to make a lot of action towards people. Hold on, I'm picking up something interesting about this person. They're actually showing me a wolf just perched. Like, I don't need to move. I don't need to move. They let things come to them. They let life come to them. They let opportunities come to them. Now, I'm a full believer in not letting life happen to you, like taking action towards things you want. But this wolf is so spiritual, and I think also very gifted, that they actually do a lot better not chasing anything. They know when things are coming their way. It's like they must be very psychic. They must be very intuitive. It's like they know when opportunities are arising, and they never take action unless they really have to. It's really interesting. I like this person. I like them a lot. Yeah, they just sit. They sit and wait, and they'll sense. They're good at sensing energy shifts. They'll sense an energy shift here and there. They'll know someone is going to approach them in like a certain time span. And it's like they just know. They just know that if they want something to happen a certain way, they'll go and be in that place and wait. But they don't seek people out. I like that. They don't seek people out. But I feel like you're going to seek this person out and they're going to help you, okay? Now with this energy, with flamingo, turkey, and stag, it's like, oh God, I'm being so drawn to this turkey card. This is about having composure and sophistication, like a sense of maturity about yourself when you're going through shit, right? And also understanding that when you're going through shit, it's for a reason and it's for growth and it's to help you. And this energy is pushing you to be honest with yourself, okay? Be graceful in what you're going through and what you're trying to get away from by being honest with yourself. That's going to give you that final push to the next point, the next chapter. This is about being in between, in transit, in change, in the midst of it, in the carnage, even if you do have that sense of inner peace, right? And taking the lead in that, taking the lead in being honest with yourself, taking the lead in getting out of this as gracefully and as sophisticated as you possibly can. Now these last 2 cards, totally freaking perfect. Oh, that's so funny. I held the bat upside down. That card always trips me up. I'm always like, anyway, grasshopper spirit, 30 breaking down to a 3. Take a leap of faith, and bat spirit, a rebirth is assured with the number 5 here. Yeah, there's a lot of change going on for you. There's a lot of change. I'm trying to see if I see any duplicate numbers here. I don't actually. 15, 14, 13. You got 2 4s, 8, 7, 6, and a 3 and a 5. Yeah, the numbers are all over the place for you guys. But this is taking that leap of faith past the blocker. I'm actually getting past the blocker. You got to push past this person. You might have to be forceful about it. You might not be able to stay as graceful as you want, because this is a very forceful energy. This is very much like the Fool card for me in tarot here. It's really taking that risk to just jump as high as you have to jump, push as hard as you have to push to get to this rebirth phase, okay? To get to the new. You got to push past this person. You got to like actually push past them. If they physically stand in front of you, you just push on past them, okay, Leo? Overall, we do have Panther spirit. This is like so fucking perfect for overall advice, and you guys definitely got this. I really recently, whether it was a weekly or the monthly on Patreon, you definitely got this recently. Reclaim your power. 44, a master number. Look at that, and it's a cat. Yeah, I definitely have said this before. I've definitely gotten this card for you very recently. This is about owning your power, owning who you are, standing in your energy, and going after what makes you happy and what's going to serve you, not what's going to keep you oppressed and stuck and blind, okay? Because that's not how a Leo is supposed to function. No one's supposed to function like that, but keeping a cat contained, like, yeah, good luck with that. Good luck with that. Time to reclaim your power, Leo. Push past this blocker. Take that leap of faith to do it, and reach out to your helper. This is definitely your helper coming in here to, and again, it could be a guide, a friend, a family member, a coworker, what have you. Someone who will always love you. Oh. I felt the tear jerk on the other side. I felt it from you guys. Someone who will always love you. Okay? Oh, that got heavy real quick. Anyway, Leos, I hope you enjoyed this. Don't forget to go on Patreon, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and please have a good night, okay? Namaste.